Hey, all you party animals! It's another episode of Paws and Claws, and it's me, Namora. And I don't know if you guys watch Nerdy Crafter, but her name's Jackie, and I love her, and she makes me inspired every single day. That a week ago or a few days ago or something, she went and got a bunch of a new craft kit from a new company called Kiwaii Craft Kit. And I loved it so much when she did it. I loved it. That I ordered a box. And I ordered April's box. And now I want to order past boxes. So we're going to open up the box. And we're going to... I already know that the theme is squishies, just so you know. So, it's squishy theme. And I have not opened up this box. So this is basically the card, and it says, "Hello, it's April. You're getting squishies." If I want to watch a video, I can watch a video. There's 3 blank squishies, 7 fabric paints, paint, dotting tools, fabric glue, butterfly paint palette, paint cups, freckles, fake sprinkles, and bonus pin, which you all know I love pins that come inside boxes. And this is like really nice. So, we got a paper inside, and okay, it's just giving suggestions on what everything is, which is basically they are using what Jackie said and putting it to good use. So here's our squishies. Now I'm not gonna lie, because oh yeah, I did cut the tape already, okay, like when, that's the first thing that I did. But I have not looked inside of anything else. But, I did see which squishies they had, and I did ask if I can get certain ones. So, these are our 3 blank squishies, and this is in the trash. That's for you, Jackie, if you ever watch my video. So the first squishy is, I thought it was pizza. Let's take it out of the bag. Also, Jackie, in case you are watching this, mine's dull too and need a new one. Alright, so these are not slow rising. They're really quick, so. And I guess that they're, I'm guessing they were in the plastic to stay light. So, that's our cake. I'll put it back in the plastic in a minute. I'm trying to keep the kitty cat out because I asked for a kitty cat. And this one is the one that we are going to do. We're going to do the kitty cat one. So I can throw that plastic out. And this one is a puppy. It's a big puppy. So we're actually going to turn this one into Poco. So the puppy's going to be Poco. I thought this cake was pizza, and then she told me it was actually cake. So I was a little like, I still want it. Like, I still want it. So, it's really nice. It really is super nice. Like, I don't own squishies, because if I did, you know that I'd be totally showing them off. I actually own one, and I got it at the dollar store. But we're going to do the cat. And we're going to do it into a lucky cat. My cousin got me this when she went to Japan, and I should have cleaned this off before I put it on camera. But she went to Japan. She got me this. Thank you, cuz. And I want to do a black lucky cat squishy. So that's basically what that is. And the bunny rabbit that's in the background back here, that has all of the colors to look like a lucky cat, that's what I'm going to do at my own time. But this is supposed to be my Easter bunny video, and I never got a hold of it. So when I do, it's not going to be a video. It's just going to be pictures on Instagram. But I basically got inspired from this cat to do it on this cat, but reverse. The black cat, not the white cat. But the bunny is perfect for a lucky bunny. So... and it's all because of this kit. So when we open up the box, and of course Poco hair got in here when I cut the thing, but I didn't see any of this, so I don't know what's... So here is our butterfly palette. So that's cool. Next thing that I pulled out is our little tiny fabric fusion, which is awesome. I've been wanting to do squishy, especially squishy makeovers, since I saw the thing. Wow! I don't own dotting tools, and the ones that I do aren't that great, so I'm really excited that I got dotting tools too. I don't think I'm going to need them during this video, but that's okay. Here's our fake sprinkles, which I want to make my own sprinkles out of polymer clay and do it like what's her name does. She's the squishy queen. And then we got 4 little cups to put our paint in that I guess we don't use. Here's our brushes that, ooh, they feel nice. Alright, and 7 paints. We got white, pink, red, yellow, blue, brown, and black. And each one is 1 fluid ounce. And our pen, yay! And that should be everything. I'm just going to throw out the paper and keep a hold of the box, put the paint back in. I'm probably going to put that in there too. All the stuff that I'm not using, I'm just going to put it in there. I'm not going to use the dotting tools. I'm not going to use the fake sprinkles, which means I won't need the fabric glue, which I'm going to use all of these right here. Popped out of the stand, which I found like, no, do not turn off. Okay, we are still rolling. Okay. So, this thing says it's going to take like 3 coats to get it completely done. So, I'm going to do the first one on camera. And then, I like how they're all rubber band together. I got my cup of water. I also went to Sam's Club, and I went to go buy 1 gallon of water. And they were like, no, 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 you had to take the whole box. The box had 6 of them in it. So I basically took one of the gallons of water, and I'm just going to leave them up in the attic. So, there's actually a plastic film on this, which is nice. Alright. I wonder how many 1 fluid ounces would work. And I don't want to use all of this paint. So I'm hoping that all of this paint could do. Ooh, he has a little extra part. There we go. Alright. Also, who wets their brush before they paint? I don't know if you're supposed to do that because it's fabric paint, but just saying. Well, that may have not been a good idea to wet my brush. Alright, I'm a little upset now that I wet my brush. And this is how it's going on. So, I'm going to clean this brush, and then I'm going to get a different brush. And I'm going to go over it. Let's see if not wet brush. No, it still would have had the same result. Alright, this looks like it's going to take a lot longer than I thought it's going to be. So, we'll be back after I get all of the coats done, because this may take longer than I thought it would be. But that's what I get for wanting to paint the whole squishy. But I have an idea, and I want to see it through. So, I may need to buy more fabric paint for the puppy dog, because it's definitely going to be Poco. So, we will be back after this thing is painted completely black and beautiful. As beautiful as I can get it. Okay, I'm going to record this part because I'm tired. I literally have been working on this for 3 hours. Now I understand why she gets so upset and narrows it down to 3 squishy makeovers. It took me like 7 coats of paint. I don't know if I was just doing it wrong or if I wasn't waiting for it to dry enough. But I finally got it. Now I can't touch it in some spots. And dust got onto it fairly easily because I opened up my paint while I was waiting. And I did my bunny rabbit. Now I need to touch up on my bunny rabbit in some spots, like, because those are big paws. But I also was trying to copy this guy. So I did it almost exactly the same. I still have to do underneath right there for its 3 paws and a dot. So I still have to do the underneath and the eyes and whatnot. And fix the paws to make them look not so big. But I think I did a fairly good job and good representation of it. I need to go over it again with another coat of brown, but I'll do that later. I was just waiting for everything to dry so that way I could put it upside down and do its paws. But yeah, here's my kitty cat so far. And I have to say there's a lot of cracks already forming, like around here when I was squeezing it to apply the paint in other places. It's wet underneath here, but this also keeps getting, I keep forgetting that it's wet. My whole thing is ruined. I'm gonna have to buy a new one, but it's probably gonna be like next week when I get paid. But other than that, besides all of the dust from opening up old paint, and probably my finger not having white all over it. But yeah, I'm going to bed. And I'm going to let this dry overnight. And then I go to work tomorrow. So, and my nose is getting stuffy because I'm starting to get cold now. So, yeah, I'm going to wait for this to dry for like 20 hours before I have to go. Something like that. It's going to, well, yeah, it probably will be like 20 hours. And I will show you, we'll start the next step. But yeah, I was doing this at my leisure. It was interesting. I hope, is its ear dry right there? What about its ear dry right there? Its ears are dry. I'm going to put it right up against, oh, wait, is the back here dry? Okay, good. Alright. that's dry. I'm going to put the paws on here so that can dry, and also all of that paint does not get wasted. And then I'm going to let everything dry, and I'll clean up tomorrow before I start. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that's 7 coats of paint to get it right. I can't tell how much is left of this bottle, but look, if I squeeze it just a little bit, now I feel pressure. So I use whatever that much is, compared to like the yellow that I use like none at all. It's starting to move up here, so it didn't take that much to squeeze it. But yeah. Also, I was trying to make the perfect color green, okay? This one was with too much blue, and this one is with not enough blue to make the perfect color green. And I don't think I can make the perfect color green with these colors. For some odd reason, it just does not. This blue just seems to be too dark, and I would have to use too much yellow. Or I'm going to have to, like, yellow this down. I don't know. But hey, at least they gave us these, but I did have little tiny ones. But yeah, that's a thing. But yeah, alrighty. Time to finish the paw prints and go to bed, because I have to work early in the morning. Talk to you in 24 hours-ish to get the next step done. Bye. Alright, so it's literally the next day, and for some odd reason there's like dust and stuff on it, but other than that, it's probably just because I've been cleaning and moving stuff. When I was doing this, I had to do this, because as I was painting the back, I was squeezing the front like this, but this side started separating, so I had to reinforce that to make sure that the legs didn't separate from the body. Other than that, I made gold, or gold-like, off camera. I don't know if I showed you this yesterday. It's basically like a teeny tiny bit of brown mixed with yellow to do gold. And I was searching while I was at work today different types of lucky black cats, and I came across one that looks like Umbrian. Hold on, I'm trying to log into my tablet so that way that's not what came up on my phone. Hold on. Oh, here it is. This one right here. Don't that look like Umbrian? Like they turned it into Umbrian? So I like this one, regardless that it looks like Umbrian. And so I want to I want to do this so that way it has some depth. So I'm gonna put the image right there as I'm painting. I'm gonna change the setting on here so that way. All right, we're gonna need red, we're gonna need pink, we're gonna need white. Hopefully we do not need any more black because there is so much. Oh, I didn't mean to squeeze it. What in the world? I wanted to wait to squeeze. Are you kidding me? The paint's starting to peel off already. I'm not even done yet. That does not look like a good sign. And the password came out already, so I need to get to display timer. When we do this, there we go. It's gonna be on 10 minutes. Alright, maybe this was just a boo-boo. Oh, I don't want to pick at it, but at the same time. Alright. So, I didn't clean this last night because it was really late and I didn't have time to clean it today. So we'll just have to use another side. I think the next time, because I was watching one of Miranda's videos, I think that's what her name is. I've been obsessed with her since she had like 200,000 people, and then she went to 200,000 to 1 million overnight, it seemed like. It was crazy. But I was watching one of her videos. She sands some of the squishy so that way the paint takes. So that may be something that I'm going to want to do, because this feels so nice. Like, it's so squishy. It has like the perfect squish. Like, that's what I don't understand. It smells a little bit, but like, look at that. It's perfect. I'm going to have to dry each one of her techniques. Baby wipe, baby wipe, baby wipe. All gone. Okay. I'll work on her collar later. Right now, there's a circle up at the top. Well, it looks like this is going to be a longer video than I thought it was going to be. This may take me several days because it looks like I'm gonna have to draw right now. I'm just drawing where I want the circles to be. I did not expect this to go the way that it has. I was hoping that the color would just take. We're gonna put the ring slightly bigger. I wish I could see if the tail had. Oh, I touched the top. But alright, I'm gonna build up on this and I'm gonna debate if I'm gonna put it up on here. I'm debating that I'm not going to because the eye needs to be like this big. Because that's how big I want it to be. I want it to be big. I want the eye to be this big. Yeah. And then this circle, I want it to be this big. And move this over. Something like that. So I'm gonna work on this and hopefully when I come back it will be the finished product. It may take me several days for all of the coats to dry, and oh, and also this one's gonna have like a very thin layer of yellow around its eye. Very thin. This is gonna be itty bitty. Alright, so hopefully when I come back it will be done. I'm going to leave the back the way that it is unless I find a picture that has the back. I'm going to draw whiskers in gold. this side, I'm gonna have to make this slightly smaller so I can draw the screws in it. I don't know, I'll have to see. I'll have to figure out what I'm gonna do for that side. Yeah, it's gonna take me some time, but this is the outline. Okay. Be right back. Alright, and we are with the final touch. Now, it's not exactly what I was hoping. This paint was a little bit difficult. Now, I did watch the tutorial of how to make this video, or not this video, sorry, to make this squishy. And what's her name? Liz, I believe. Sorry. I worked like 12 hours today, and it's taken me 72 hours to make this because of letting all of the paint dry in between work, and I wanted a black Lucky Cat. And she made a regular Lucky Cat. I went off of, this is what my cousin bought me in Japan when she went there. Oh, and I got a little nick on it. Or it came like that. I don't know. I have to watch the beginning of this video. What am I trying to say? So, basically, the both of us had the exact same idea, because I didn't watch her video on how to do this until I was wondering why the paint was acting the way that it was. And then, I was also watching, is her name Miranda or Mariah? She's the squishy queen, okay? Or at least that's what I always call her anytime that I talk about her, is tell everybody that she is the squishy queen. And you like the little nose? I put a little black in there to try to make it look, but I'm not too sure if I like this paint. Just saying. But I also did put like massive amount. Oh, I do think that I want to make like a ring on the tail. I probably will do that eventually. But yeah, I even have some fabric, but I got it for $1, and this is like a year old, so I don't even know if this if this is supposed to act the same way. In Miranda's video, oh my god, I'm gonna get so much hatred from this. Either way, in her and I love her, by the way. She sanded the squishy, because when you squish this, you see how it had that air pop inside the paint? This is gonna eventually peel. And look. This paint is going to peel eventually off, and I don't want to peel it yet because all of that work. It's like having a blister, and you just want to pop it and see if anything comes out, which you know just water's going to come out. But the thing though is that it's such a cool squishy. How about the back? Does the back do it? Is it the way that I'm holding it? Here, let's go like this. See, the back's fine. The back doesn't have nothing. Oh, it has a little bit up there. Is there too many layers? I don't know. But she sanded... Oh, it's moving. But she sanded her squishy. She sanded it. So that way the paint stuck to it. So maybe this is going to be future plans, because this squishy is probably not going to get squished anymore until I buy black paint. Because look, now I can move its nose. I can move its nose up here, or I can move its nose down there. But either way, I love this box. I plan on buying every box that she has. But I'm going to go to the craft store this weekend or next weekend. And I'm going to get sandpaper. And I'm going to get the paint that she uses. So that way I can compare. Because it may just be the squishy. But then again, she gets a bunch of squishies. So, I don't know. Either way, this will turn into Poco. This little doggy right here, it will be Poco. Wearing a bib. Like, I am determined to turn this doggy into my doggy. So, hopefully, now, like I said, this video took me 3 days. And like 7 coats of paint. And we had the same idea. When I get black paint, I'm going to redo this. I'm going to do it exactly how Miranda does it. Alright. I don't want to. But I want to. I want to know what's underneath. I'm probably just going to get black paint and paint under it to... Okay. It's perfectly white. That's exactly what the problem is. The problem is that it's not the paint. It's the fact that I didn't sand it. So, I'm going to have to fix that with paint. Look, as good as new. Alright, well, I'm going to fix that. I'm going to edit this video. And I'm going to have it posted. Hopefully tomorrow. And then I got to work on my Pidgey video. Because Pidgey was made right before I decided to do this. I made Pidgey. Look at Pidgey. But yeah, I made Pidgey. And then I decided to make this video. So, Pidgey was going to be a long video. I thought that I could edit it. But working 12-hour days is really difficult. So, I'm going to fix this kitty. And then I'm going to edit this video. So, this video may come first. Or that video may come first. I don't know. But Pidgey was fun to make. Oh, and since my Easter basket video is already out, I did not have that Pokeball that came in there, and I will be posting on Instagram probably tomorrow, which would, or today at this point, whenever this video gets up, of when about the birdie that we got from the LOL pet. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you should definitely look at my Easter video 2019, since now I'm starting to trying to record the holidays. Alrighty, like this video, share it, subscribe, and ding the bell for notifications. Like trying to make a video at the same time. It definitely looks more like Umbrian. Oh, look at my bunny's eye turned out really awesome. See that? It turned out really awesome. Wait, I didn't dot the white in that side. I only dotted it on this side. Come on, focus. Look how cool that is from so far away. I gotta dot the eye. I think I had a that eye did not want to cooperate with me. But I put his little paws underneath. Yeah. Cute little bunny. He's basically telling me this is his good side. So. So, yeah. Anyway, oh, sorry guys. It's been so long. 12-hour days. And I totally realized throughout this whole video I did not have my microphone on. Oh, and I will be opening these up since it's been 72 hours since these have been sealed away. And, oh, I'm not even in camera. It's been 72 hours since these been sealed away. I did not like the way the green is, but it's not like I'm going to trash these anytime soon. I will post a small video and probably put it on Instagram or Twitter right after I upload this video. I will upload that, so you should definitely go check out Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram and see if those 3 things actually sealed the paint. I did have it this color. That's what the eye is, because I wanted to look golden. And then I did not like the way that it was looking. So that's when I started adding the yellow. And I didn't like the yellow that came with it. And then I remembered I had some fabric paint. So yeah, we're going to do it. I'm going to have to test this out. And then I'm going to test. I have so much to do. I know this future cake, after I sand it and whatnot, I have a bunch of these paints. I'm going to test to see if this works better, because I already have these ones on test. And then I'm going to get the ones that Miranda uses, and I'm going to sand my puppy, even though there is some texture in it, but I'm going to sand my puppy to see if I can get if that one comes out. And then I'll have a comparison of all 3 in the future. But that will probably be in the next couple of months. So stay tuned for this small little theory and see what happens. I don't know. Let's hope that I don't peel this cat apart, because I still love it. Alright, tired, long day, and need to edit and have this uploaded in the next, if not tomorrow, the next day, and have Pidgey up before Saturday, if not one Saturday, and it's Wednesday. Okay, bye.